Hello everyone, my name is Talget Tokpergan, and today we'll be talking about the World Trade Organization or WTO, and we'll be talking about the criticism this organization faces. The main purpose of the WTO is to make sure that the trade between the member countries goes smoothly and fairly. Happens smoothly and fairly. Sometimes these trade rules are clashing with the nations, with some countries' laws, especially environmental laws, or like when the country trying to protect the health of their citizens, there can happen a clash between the organization and the nation. So I'll give you one example, a real example, uh, the one well-known case between the European Union and it's like an World Trade Organization. It's called the European Union and beef hormone dispute. European Union once banned the imports of beef that were treated with the growth hormones, saying that this might affect the health of their citizen, and it might affect the environment itself. Where the United States and Canada disagreed on this issue, and saying that the European Union doesn't have enough of evidence. They didn't do enough of research on this case, so that's why they can't that's why they can't just ban the imports of the beef. And they took the case to the WTO, to the World Trade Organization, where WTO actually ruled against the European Union, saying that the European Union broke the trade rules, and that they don't have enough of evidence for saying that it's harmful for the health or for the environment. In this case, the U.S. government and Canada also could use sanctions against the European Union. And like, this case shows how a country attempts on protecting the health of their citizens and the environment can be seen as a barrier to trade under the WTO rules. So for the European Union, this meant like pressure to change its policies or face the trade penalties. So they chose the first one. They changed the policies, and trade went back to its track. For other countries, for other member countries, it was like a signal, that a strong message that showed that when you are making laws or regulations, you should consider the WTO rules, and if these rules or regulations are controversial to the WTO, you might face these regulations. You might face these like bans or penalties from the WTO or other countries, other member countries. And for international trade in general, the WTO keeps the trade system like open and fair, but it can also limit some other countries from making their own protection by law and by the regulations, like protection of their citizens or their environment. So in conclusion, we can say that while while like World Trade Organization helps global trade run smoothly, it sometimes challenges some nations, some countries, laws, and by these challenges, of course, they're protecting the trade itself, but like they can have some make some issues for the nations, for the member countries. So finding balance between these between the free trade under the WTO and between the environmental protection or the health protection is the big challenge for the countries in the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.